Empress of Spirituality, boo. But I thought you knew. I will flip a couple cards next to. I'll show you what this energy do. Don't try me because the spirits and ancestors will be after you. Now tell me what's your sign. I'll pull some news for you. Don't underestimate my cosmic power, fool. I'll have it tune in to you. I'll shift the room. That's that cosmic power, fool. Did you hear me? That's that cosmic power, fool. I'll have it tune in to you. It's the Empress of Spirituality, boo. But I thought you knew. I will flip a couple cards next to. I'll show you what this energy do. Don't try me because the spirits and ancestors will be after you. Now tell me what's your sign. I'll pull some news for you. Don't underestimate my cosmic power, fool. I'll have it tune in to you. I'll shift the room. That's that cosmic power, fool. Did you hear me? That's that cosmic power, fool. I'll have it tune in to you. Ashe collectives, make that plural, okay? Welcome back to another reading. This is a close-up reading where we will focus our attention basically on the cards and zoom out of full body, okay? So we're going to get 2 of these every week and 2 of the full body ones every week, okay? Make it a bonus if I'm feeling okay. Make it a bonus if I'm feeling okay. Okay. And with that being said, I've already called up on the energies. I've already protected this reading from front to back and combated against any negative energy that may be projected on this reading while this reading is in process. Okay. We're gonna burn a little of this sandalwood we can. Hold on a second. Gotta get the other lighter. Give me a second. Right ready. All right, I'm back. I don't know where. I must have had them confused. I had 2 of those. So we're gonna just go ahead and get this Pablo Santano lit up. Okay. And whether you see me calling the energy or not, just know that I call in the energies before I start my readings. And I protect my readings. That just saves me some time or whatever. So we're just gonna, you know, do our little infinite loop symbol while we cleanse the air. Okay, we're gonna sit that over there and let it do what it does. Eventually it'll burn out. And of course, we're gonna go ahead and start off this reading with the karmic cards, okay? You know, we get 8 from that deck. Ooh, okay, baby. Y'all ready to pop out already? Okay, the first card popping out is something pertaining to the home base. 4th house. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So we got... What the world is going on here? Something about a Cancer sign. The 8th house. Yeah, if y'all can see that 8th house. Okay, baby, just pulling the cards out. And some pertaining to the 1st house. My card like somebody took a bite out of crime. That's the 1st house. So let's see. Me live. Oh. Okay, we have Neptune here. Give me live, clear, and direct messages. Oh, we got 3 cards. That's our 3 cards. Because we get 8 from each deck. We have the 12th house here. We have Mercury here. And we have Leo here, baby. Leo has been heavy in my readings lately, baby. That's that sun energy, okay? Or it could be the zodiac sign as well. But Leo has been very active in my readings for the past few days, okay? And the message reads, what makes you feel secure? Your feelings as a life or debt issue immediately. The idealization of your fate, the awareness of self-confidence to create, support attitudes from the past about getting and using power, the way you project yourself, confusion regarding hidden tendencies, many thoughts about or from taking a chance on your home base or family. Use your intuition and use other people's resources. Do it on your own. Sacrifice large institutions or overwhelming events. Many words resulting from the imperfectness of Leo. So it's something about okay, so we got to look at the zodiac signs that's here. And the only zodiac signs we have here is a Cancer and a Leo, okay? And it's something pertaining to the first house. And it's something pertaining to sacrifice and large institutions or overwhelming events. And it's pertaining to many words resulting from the impressiveness of Leo. So basically, your home base or family, use your intuition and use other people's resources. Do it on your own. Sacrifice large institutions or overwhelming events. Many words resulting from the impressiveness of Leo. What? So someone asking, is there an energy here that is specifying that it's Cancer energy? Because the 4th house is the first card, and the next card is the Cancer card. That is a zodiac sign. Then we got the 8th house. The 8th house is life. It could be life. It could be death. It could be transformation. It could be rebirth and things of that sort. So when I see Cancer here and I see the 8th house, and then I see the 1st house, and then I see Neptune here, something pertaining to sacrifice. It's basically an energy out here trying to convince some energies to sacrifice their 1st house to large it says, wait, hold on. So if there's a rebirth in the 1st house, it's still saying sacrifice large institutions or overwhelming events. Many words resulting from the impressiveness of Leo. So why would so basically, this is like some retardation type of stuff, because we know that the 12th house deals with institutions, events and things of that sort. But it says something pertaining to individuals being confused about hidden tendencies. Many words about or from taking a chance. And it's pertaining to attitudes from the past, or it's pertaining to support and attitudes from the past pertaining to getting and using power, the way you project yourself, okay? So basically, in this energy, there is a Cancer that has a problem pertaining to how someone projects themselves. This could be somebody who got Cancer in their 8th house, and it could be somebody who has Leo in their 1st house. However the cookie crumbles, This is someone asking, or is the energetic energy that is out here, and it could be manipulation and things of that sort, because there's an energy that is asking for an individual to use their intuition pertaining to their family, which is the 4th house that deals with family, things of that sort, pertaining to using others' resources. So there's a Cancer here that's been utilizing other people's resources and been doing it on their own through sacrificing individuals to large institutions or overwhelming events. So to sacrifice somebody to a large institution, the only thing that comes to my mind right now when I think about somebody trying to sacrifice somebody to a large institution is jail or something like that. Because if somebody is trying to sacrifice somebody to a large institution or overwhelming event, that's something that is uncomfortable and it has hidden tendencies. The hidden tendency words is right here on the second line, and it's specifying that there are hidden tendencies pertaining to many thoughts about or from taking a chance on somebody's home base or family. So this is something going on with a Cancer and a Leo. And there is heavy emphasis here pertaining to an energy wanting to sacrifice or trying to convince someone to sacrifice. Well, baby, I know what I see. Family, Cancer, 8th house, that's death, transformation, rebirth. 1st house, that's that deals with your presentation, who you are as a person. So basically, a Cancer is trying to, it's either someone is having a transformation in their 1st house, because this can go many ways. Somebody is having a transformation in their 1st house, and there's a Cancer that's trying to sacrifice this transformation or this rebirth that's occurring in this 1st house to a large institution or overwhelming events. Whoever this Cancer sign is has hidden tendencies. This is an evil person from the looks of it. And then we have a Cancer, I'm going to say a Leo here as well. So the Leo is working with the Cancer energy. And it's showing that this Leo energy expects this energy to transpire pertaining to the impressiveness. So this is based on someone having an impression on someone. So basically, this has come down to how an individual projects themselves, or how someone else has projected another person's energy, or how they have projected energy to others pertaining to this person's presentation of who they are as a person. Because it's saying that this Leo impressiveness, this is someone who's trying to impress somebody. And it's something pertaining to family. Whoever this Cancer is family. This is wild, baby. So there could be something where someone is trying to set somebody up to sacrifice them to a large institution. And like I said, a large institution is jail. They got to be jail. It's either jail or nursing home or something like that. And a nursing home ain't really well, it depends on what kind of nursing home person is admitted into. But at the end of the day, there's some sneaky hidden tendencies. They're trying to cause confusion, first of all, regarding their hidden tendencies and their many thoughts about or from taking a chance. This is a Leo. So first they want to come in and cause confusion. That means that whatever the presentation that's being presented of an individual is an illusion, because this Leo energy here wants to impress. Maybe this Leo energy wants somebody's spot, but this Leo is working with a Cancer. And they're fully focused on that 8th house, which I said is life, death, rebirth, transformation. And the 1st house, that is who you are, what you desire, and your actions. So basically, this is somebody trying to control somebody. Trying to literally control somebody to sacrifice. Trying to control somebody to be sacrificed to a large institution with hidden tendencies so that this Leo energy will be able to present themselves in self-confidence to create and take a chance on, resulting from impressiveness. So this is somebody who has put on a show to try to take another individual down. However, there is a Cancer working with this Leo, and their goal is targeting a family, a family's transformation, rebirth, or like I said, they're trying to sacrifice someone to a large institution. And they got bars on here, jail bars on here. So you gotta watch people because they real grimy, baby. This is a whole setup. Sure is. This is a setup. This is very much a setup. And they're trying to do this in this Mercury energy. So you know Mercury is in retrograde, okay? So if Mercury is in retrograde, you know what they do. Mercury is realigning on the timelines pertaining to time that has passed already. Okay? So be mindful of a Cancer energy. And be mindful of this Leo energy. And be mindful of people trying to set traps to sacrifice an individual to a large institution. And when they say sacrifice, when you sacrifice somebody to a large institution, baby, that's a setup. It's something going on here. You got the setup, you got the sacrifice, you got the A house, and you got a large institution. So, like I said, the A house deals with life, death, rebirth, transformations, things of that sort. And we also have sacrifice, okay? And then we have large institutions or overwhelming events. So, and we got Mercury here. And then we got Leo. That's crazy. That somebody would literally be trying to sacrifice who individuals are as a person so that they can have confidence, so that they can be able to take a chance on situations using other people's power. Yeah, because it says up here, this is on the A card. Yeah, so this is somebody trying to sacrifice somebody so that they can walk in the energy. And it could be something significant about somebody first house or somebody having Cancer in their first house, and they're trying to sacrifice this person's first house to a large institution or to get themselves out of a large institution or overwhelming events by many words through the utilization of the impressiveness of the Leo. And like I said, the Leo is Leo energy. It could be feminine or masculine. Take it where it resonates, but there's a trap being set here, baby. So be on your P's and Q's. Watch these snakes. They out here trying to set people up to they're trying to set you. So if they're trying to take away what it is that makes a person who they are, as far as who they are, what they desire, and their actions, like they want to sacrifice. So basically, this energy don't want a person to know who they are. They want them to be confused regarding hidden tendencies that they have for them so that they can sacrifice them to a large institution. Man, this is crazy. People is evil as hell. But they can't do nothing because we see this. So when we see this, all we do is return the folk of the shacks. You know, you got to return that shit back to the sender because people is out of control, baby. This is crazy work, okay? And with that being said, let's go ahead and move along. People is weird, baby. Trying to set people up, baby. Trying to set people up so that they can take on that person's energy and they who they are as a person, their desires and their actions. And it's connected to the first house and the A house. But the some pertains of whoever this Cancer is a family member. Because the fourth house came out first. So that is specification, notification, and clarity that whoever the Cancer sign is a part of the family. Because the four houses here is basically specifying family. Now let's see, because baby, People is out of control. That's why you gotta watch people. Always up to some snake stuff. This Cancer and this Leo trying to set somebody up. Snakes hissing. When the snake hiss, chop his head off. Straight up. It's trying to attack. Chop his head off. Oh, this is an extra card. I'm going to go ahead and use, it's called the Kabbalist Tarot. People is evil, baby. The audacity. It's the audacity for me. That's what that is. The audacity. That somebody would really try to do some stuff like that. Trying to set somebody up to sacrifice them to institution or overwhelming event, baby. Because of their hidden tendencies. They have hidden tendencies. So that's the hidden tendencies to set this person up so they can take on whatever the hell is going on in the first house. Somebody's first house got to be lit. Clarify this energy. Give me live, clear, and direct messages. We have, baby, I'm telling y'all, it's something going on with a sneaky snake ass Leo. Here we go again. The Leo card. It's out here. Clarify this energy. Give me live, clear, and direct messages. We got to call it that fail. What is this? Ten of Wands. This Leo is burdened, baby. This Leo is burdened. That's the strength card. The strength card and the Ten of Wands. Somebody trying to burden somebody's strength. Trying to weigh somebody down. Man, look, I know what I see in the cards. I'm telling y'all, somebody out here wilding. Trying to set somebody up. Clarify this energy. So when you know somebody's trying to set you up, what you got to go with your move on the chessboard. You got to checkmate a bitch. You got to show a bitch that you got the power to shut shit down. Clarify this energy. Okay, this is the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify this energy. Clarify this. You got to watch these snakes, baby. These hissing snakes. Hiss at me, I'm going to chop your fucking head off. Just trying to go around and set people up so that they can move forward in life off of somebody else's confidence, somebody else's actions, and somebody else's desires. What they do that as? These people is crazy. No, indeed, baby. No, indeed. Now that we see the big picture, we know how to move. Clarify this energy. Okay. Okay, so this is basically your arc. This is your arc. You ever heard of Noah's Ark? This is your arc. This pertains to the body, okay? This is the arc. This is some movement going on. This is your movement. And the arc is headed, yeah. If you look at this, if you really pay attention to this, this is a boat, okay? This is your arc. And the arc is basically headed west, okay? The arc is headed west. So if the arc is headed west, it's something pertaining to something on the west. Something going on with the west. Let's see. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy. Pertaining to the arc. Why is the arc here? Five of Wands. Somebody's attacking. It's multiple people trying to attack your arc. Your arc is your body. This is, yeah, somebody trying to take your help. It's because it's right here. The strength card, the Ten of Wands, in order to somebody trying to burn somebody's strength pertaining to their money. So basically, this is the same. This is like a reading pertaining to a reading I did outside where somebody's trying to sacrifice or shift somebody's attention to having health problems and remove their attention from their creativity so that they already focus on health problems and won't have time to focus on their creativity, so that this person come in and steal what it is this person has. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups here. This is a family. This is a goddamn family. And like I said, in a karmic cards, y'all remember? Because I still have that. I have them here, but I have them turned upside down because I removed them. But we still have this, the 4th house, the family here again. Am I showing y'all these cards? This is the 5th house, okay? I showed y'all the Ark. I showed y'all the Queen of Pentacles. If I didn't, I'm going to show it to y'all again. I showed y'all the 10 of Wands. People is weird. And I showed y'all that strength card, that Leo. Somebody trying to play on somebody's strength. So you got to go with your first thought. Your first thought is going to get you through it. If you second guess yourself in this energy, you study long, you study wrong, baby. Don't second guess yourself. Okay? But let me show y'all the 10 of Cups. So this is a family. This is family. This is harmony, peace, and things of that sort. But it ain't no harmony or no peace because we got, well, yeah, somebody trying to, this is a Leo. This is a Leo trying to take your harmony and your peace or whatever. Because we got the 5 of Wands and we got the 10 of Cups. That's somebody trying to fight. That's people fighting, attacking somebody, harmony and their peace. This is a Leo. Heavy on that Leo energy. Clarify this energy. King of Cups. You know the King of Cups, it all deals with heart, love, healing, and things of that sort. Your creativity. This somebody, baby A. They're trying to attack your creativity, attack your harmony, attack your home base, your family. This is a Leo. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy. Bitch try to set me up, bitch. Her shit gonna get the coming back like motherfucking thunderbolts hitting in reverse. Okay, here we go again, baby. The 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. Somebody is trying to bring forward lows. Fighting, lows, all that. Clarify. This is a Leo. Clarify this energy. The Fool card. They're trying to stop you from having a new beginning. It's here. They're trying to stop that new beginning. Clarifying. 6 of Cups. Here. And the 6 of Cups, well, excuse me, deals with your harmony and things of that sort as well. And we had an Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to attack your money. There's somebody trying to attack your money. And like I said, in the beginning, it was a Cancer that was involved. A Cancer and a Leo that's working together. And it's something about the first house. Your first house is popping. So what they're trying to do is set up a situation where an individual can go to jail through the utilization of their hidden tendencies pertaining to how they feel about a person having power. It's something pertaining to their attitudes from the past, pertaining to a person having power when that's not their call. All this is jealousy. Envy and jealousy, baby, because the card said hidden tendencies. If you got hidden tendencies, baby, you have a hidden agenda. You trying to do some snake stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about the Kundalini snake, baby. You know, that good version of the snake. I'm talking about the bad version of the snake, where people be setting people up, doing little horrific things to people. You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. Trying to set somebody up to go to jail. Is these people good? Do they need that? People is crazy. They're trying to take your Ace of Pentacles. They want your Ace of Pentacles. They're trying to burden your health, burden your strength. If they're trying to burn your strength, that means, because we got Leo here, but that's the strength card. And we got the 10 of Wands here. That's burdens, okay? Then we got the Queen of, they're trying to cause burdens to your Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is a Virgo. So they're trying to cause burdens to your Queen of Pentacles to stop your arc. Stop your arc from heading west. They fighting your arc. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands to the 10 of Cups. That's family. That's family fighting pertaining to King of Cups. love, balance, creativity, and things of that sort. And then we got the Five of Swords here, and that's pertaining to loss, sadness, and disappointment. Something was lost. Something happened. Something happened. Something was lost. Something happened, and now they feel as though because whatever that loss was, or because whatever that is, they trying to set this Virgo up, baby. They trying to set this Virgo up. Because I was trying to figure out what the sign was they were trying to set up. It's a Virgo. It's a Virgo energy they're trying to set up. And you know it's fraudulent because they're trying to project on that person for first house, sacrifice their first house, who they are as a person, their actions, their desires. Then we got the card right here talking about them trying to ten of wands somebody's strength. And then the person that they're trying to, or the energy that they're trying to ten of wands to strength is the fucking Queen of, ooh, excuse me, baby, because I'm getting angry looking at this. But excuse my French, okay? They're trying to burn that Queen of Pentacles, and that Queen of Pentacles is a Virgo. And your Queen of Pentacles is your material wealth coming down into the physical plane, okay? So at this point in time, it's good to keep it pure, keep it clean, baby. Keep it locked. You feel me? Don't let nobody touch you, baby. Don't drink from nobody. Make sure all your bottle seals is sealed. Check for holes, reseal holes and stuff. Make sure you can't, in this energy, you can't trust these people. Because deep inside, they want to be you. They don't want to be themselves. They want to be you. They want your shit. Okay? They want what you have to offer. They don't want what they have to offer. Because they don't want to mess their life up. Because of the wrong decisions they make. So they want to try to sacrifice you to a lost institution or overwhelming events so that they can move forward with whatever it is that you is containing or maintaining in your first house, baby. Who you are as a person. Ain't that crazy? Trying to set somebody up to make them look like something that they not so that you can take on their identity? That's crazy work. That's crazy work. We ain't rocking with nobody like that. Clarify this energy. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I told y'all that's your money. That's your money and your stability. Because we had the Ace of Pentacles that came out before that. That's your money and your stability, like I said. These people is after your currency and who you are, your identity. They want to be you. This is some individuals that want to be you. It's a Cancer and a Leo here. And they're trying to set you up to go to jail, or in another overwhelming event that deals with a large institution could also be a hospital. And the Leo deals with matters of the heart. So if strength, Leo, all that. So we got the Leo here. Leo deals with heart. It also is connected to the sun as well. But if they're trying to put burdens on your heart, they're trying to weigh your heart down, okay? Weigh your heart down. So basically, these are individuals that's trying to cause infliction, pain, because pain that is not dealt with correctly turns into weight. And when it's time for you to weigh your scales and your heart and that feather does not level up together, they don't weigh the same weight to keep that scale balance, then somebody got to pay the piper. And basically, they're trying to make your scales unbalanced and things of that sort. And when I see the arc here, the arc deals with debt, baby. They're trying to bring debt to the queen. They're trying to bring debt to the queen, baby. That's not going to happen. This happened in some previous energy. Well, Queen Elizabeth passed away. And somewhere on that timeline, because I seen that energy yesterday, somewhere on that timeline is going in that area again. However, that situation is not going to repeat itself. It's not going to repeat itself. They're trying to mess with the arc, baby. They're trying to mess with the flow of things, the currency, your water. Don't let nobody turn up in your water. Don't let nobody play in your water. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Keep that water pure. They're trying to contaminate the water. Okay? You know how much percentage how much percentage of water your body is made out of. I don't have to sit here and tell y'all that. Clarify this energy. Because people is evil. Like, give it up, baby. Why y'all keep trying to steal something that don't belong to y'all? Okay, we have the Four of Swords here. Okay? And that deals with, the Four of Swords deals with, like, self-love, recovery, and solitude. Okay, so it's something pertaining to recovering stability and Ace of Pentacles. Let's see. Yeah, they trying to attack this Ten of Cups, which is a family. Attack a family's King of Cups. And it's their balance, their creativity, and their love. Yeah, because in the other cards, they say they're trying to cause confusion. So they messing with they playing with the whole arc, the whole body. These people are trying to send attacks to the body. This the health. And like I said once before, in my other reading that I did offline in nature, and it showed me that they were doing that magic to cause a person perception, their focus, and things of that sort, to instantly shift from being creative to being worried and concerned about bad health. This that same energy. So whoever doing this or whatever, they ain't gonna get too far, because it's saying something like they're trying to recover. They're trying to recover Ace of Pentacles and stability. Okay? By trying to bring balance to this Ten of Cups and this trying to bring an imbalance to the Ten of Cups and the King of Cups, to cause loss to a new beginning. And this is what I'm talking about. Who wants to be around low down, dirty, conniving, naive people like this? You trying to trap somebody and steal what belongs to them, and put them in jail, the hospital or nursing home, pertaining to hidden intentions. Remember the circle who fucking like shacks these hoes? This gotta go back to them, baby. What they thought? Clarify this energy. People are snakes out here. That is, baby. Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. So they're trying to cause an imbalance to this Virgo of family, harmony, foundation, creativity, and money, so that they can release themselves from an entrapment. An Eight of Swords. Because the Eight of Swords in reverse, they want to release themselves from an entrapment. Look like they trapped themselves and they're trying to use yours, what belongs to you, who you are as a person, to relieve themselves. So they want you to be out here looking batshit crazy, and they ain't got no mind, no intellect, just a vegetable or something around this thing. While they sit around and live their life, while you just sit around looking like a crash dummy or a crash out. You behind bars somewhere. Or you in a hospital somewhere confined to a bed in an IV. Or you in a nursing home because they didn't say that you can't take care of yourself, something like that. This that type of energy, and it's a Leo and a Cancer that's behind it. Clarify this energy. Dang, these cards shot out. Ooh, we got 2 cards. Yay! Yeah, they trying to, see what I'm saying? Baby, you know I'm about to turn up. We got the tower right here. Girl, you scared me. Oh, crap. You scared me. We have the tower right here. Okay? You see your arc right here? This your arc, your body of water. They trying to bring a tower to your body of water, baby. And here we go. Debt. Scorpio. Scorpio rules the 8th house, baby. Debt. Did I say that? So they're trying to bring debt to your recovery of your Ace of Pentacles and your 4 of Pentacles. Because if you recover your Ace of Pentacles, you recovering your stability and your finances. So whoever this dirty person is, this evil ass person is, cut this person off. This Leo don't mean you no good. This person is trying to set you up. This person is trying to throw a fork in a wrench in your machinery, your machinery that's working perfectly fine. They just want to cause some type of disaster so that they can maneuver forward based off of causing you heartache and pain. Like, who does this? Like, you trying to stop somebody else new beginning so that you can move forward and have this person confined to from 3 of the sources that I named, have them confined to one of those. So okay, y'all, I'm back. The alarm came on and made the camera go off and everything else. But yeah, like I was saying, stay away from this Leo energy. This Leo energy don't mean you no good. And it's Cancer, because the Cancer ain't showing up right now, but the Cancer like controlling the Leo to do this or whatever. Because it may be the Cancer that wants to be you, but is utilizing the Leo, hiding behind the Leo to try to get this situation done. And how they're trying to get the situation done is trying to attack your harmony, your balance and things of that sort by attacking your home base, your full house, your family, to try to obtain your first house. So I guess they feel as though if they attack your fourth house, it's going to some kind of way interfere with your first house. And that's who you are as a person, how you present yourself, and things of that sort. So they basically want to attack your family, your fourth house, so that you can, I guess, what they call that, crash out. They want you to be present yourself as somebody who is unstable, mentally unstable, somebody who cannot think for themselves, somebody who cannot help themselves, somebody who is just like codependent, things of that sort. This is a setup. This is not who this Virgo is. This Leo and this Cancer energy is trying to set this person up for their own gain. Okay? Their own gain. It's one thing to try to set somebody up, but it's another thing to come in somebody's life, an innocent person's life, and try to attack them and take what belongs to them because you feel like you believe you supposed to have what belongs to them. That's crazy work. This is how people you demolish, you annihilate. This is how people you do that to, baby. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to fold them, and know when to walk away. Okay? Know when to fold them. Have an emphasis on know when to fold them. Clarify this energy. Seven of Wands. You protected though. Huh? I was waiting for this card. You protective. You protective and you protected. So they did that all for nothing. Huh? They did it all for nothing. I was waiting for this card. I'm like, dang, what a protection at? You protected from it. But it's showing it's a Leo doing it. They want your money. They want your money, your identity, your status. Period. Anything else pertaining to this energy? Balance. That's justice. Justice. The justice is your protection. Let me show y'all this, baby, because I don't want y'all to think I'm making up nothing. That's the Libra. Okay, we got Seven of Wands. That's protection. Protected. And we got the Justice card. That's the Libra. That's balance. Your balance protected. Your balance protected. And that's just what it is. Your justice is protected. Okay? Your justice protected. So whatever this Leo and this Cancer trying to do, they can bet that up because they ain't going to get nothing back for betting that up. Okay? Evil ass people. Anything else? Page of Swords. Page of Swords in the building, and that's what's up. That's a message. I guess the interest is like that's a message. I had to deliver that message that you know what's going on. But be mindful and be vigilant of this Leo energy. This Leo and this Cancer. However, the Cancer hiding behind the Leo. But they trying to set this Virgo up. And by the Libras showing up right here. Yeah, because we got the Tower, the Death card, and protected, the Seven of Wands. Justice. And we got the Justice card. So all is this that they're trying to steal, such as the Ace of Pentacles and your stability and your recovery. And your you being released from an Eight of Swords. Because they want to release themselves, so they're trying to steal everything belonging to you so that they can walk in your energy. However, you are protected. Your arc is protected. Your arc is protected from a Tower and Death. Okay? Because after the Tower and the Death card sits in between the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. And the Eight of Swords is somebody being released from mental imprisonment. They're no longer in traps. They're not trapped. Okay? So basically you have recovered and released a Tower and Death. And you are protected. That's your justice. So if this has been released, you have been released from it. Who you think is about to hit? That's why I said people need to play in their own lane, play their own playground. When you come playing over here, you gonna get played. Cause we don't just pretend. We about that. We be about it. We don't just speak about it. We be about it. We stand on that business. So when karma come back around, them scales gotta balance. They gonna balance off of validation, baby. They gonna balance off of truth, okay? And you can't hide the truth. You can't hide the truth, baby. Not from when it's time to be balanced, baby. Not when it's time to be balanced. Let's check on this money situation. Let's see what the Orishas have to say about this energy right here, baby, because this energy is out of control. People that lost their mind. Okay. We got a powerful transformation is underway. Trust the process. Y'all can see that. I don't know if y'all can see them words. And we have a surrender petals event will bring you joy and success. Okay, and she's sitting here reading cards. This is a fortune teller. So something pertaining to there's an event. Maybe you're gonna do a reading or something for somebody that's gonna bring you success or something. And we have a magical journey is about to begin. Prepare yourself, okay? Prepare yourself for your journey because ain't nobody taking it. Ain't nobody doing none of that. Ain't nobody saying nobody go to jail. Ain't nobody doing none of that. Clarifies. A sacred ritual will bring you clarity and insight, okay? And it says a hidden talent will bring you great success. So it's something that is yet to be discovered that's going to bring you success. It's hidden. It's a talent. These people is out of control, baby. What? They keep on playing this. It's like an other reading I seen where it showed as a father figure, and this father figure had did a death spell, utilizing mental power, mental force, or whatever. But the individual that the father did the spell on, they also did a spell as well, and they were utilizing their energy to build while the father was trying to destroy what they were trying to build. And it showed the energy mirroring back to the father who cast the death spell. And I was like, well, if this person cast that death spell that many times, baby, they about to get in the worst way. Because they own energy mirror back and they use mental force, mental power. It was strength. Both on both sides, both parties, both energies use the strength code. And that's the sun, Leo, okay? Hold on, let me pick this card up. A mystical force is guiding you. Trust in its wisdom. So the wisdom that's being presented right now is being presented from a mystic force that is guiding you. So pay attention. Listen up, because they slick. Clarify this energy. A protective charm will bring you safety and peace. So it's something about a protective charm. You all know what charms is? If not, go read my book. I got a book called The Charmers, where it specifies how to use the charms, how to activate the charms, and things of that sort. Clarify this energy. Embrace calm and clarity. Let your intuition guide you. So basically, let the spirits guide you, let the forces guide you on how to utilize that charm, how to activate that charm. However, you are being divinely guided by divine forces. Okay, so you ain't got nothing to fear because they play with the forces now. And it's something they can't see, taste, feel, or smell. So they're going to get their issue, period. And it says a new chapter is beginning. Embrace the change. Your new beginning is still happening, baby. It's still happening. Okay? It's still going on. Anything else before we move to the Orishas? See what the Orishas got to say. A chance to encounter will bring you great fortune. So there's a chance coming that you will encounter that will bring you great fortune. There's a lot of cards on here that saying you're going to step into great fortune. And there's nothing they can do about it. They got to watch. Okay, we got 2 cards. And we're going to take these 2 cards and move on to the Orishas. But it says the moon phase align with your desires. Make a wish. So there's a full moon tomorrow. It'll be the full blood moon or whatever. But you know, we the day before, so the energy is still that heightened. So it is what it is. You know what to do. And if you don't know what to do, maybe it's not time for you to know what to do. But hey, stand on that business. A mystic journey is about to begin. Prepare yourself. Okay? So anybody who been having health problems, just know that that's not you having health problems. That is spell work. In order to combat against spell work, hold on, I gotta get this drink of water. In order to combat against spell work, you have to protect yourself. But in this energy, it's short protection, which is beautiful. And the money looking good. Just stay in your positive, pure energy. And don't let nobody detour you. Don't let nobody set you up. And if they try you, stand on their business. Stand on that business. Take them down. Because this is absurd. For somebody to be trying to set you up for something that belongs to you. With hidden tendencies. Clarify this energy. What does the Orishas have to say about this energy? The Orishas say they're going to be grieving. They're going to be grieving. Allah. They're going to be grieving. Clarify this grief. Why is grief here? They're going to be grieving from this stone, baby. Oh, y'all is here. That's that, baby. You play with fire, you get burned. Oh, y'all here, okay? In the flesh. Oh, y'all. Yimi, y'all. Yimoja. Oh, yeah, she go by many names. In the building. The grave keeper. Grave digger. Grave filler. Y'all want no smoke. Huh? They don't want no smoke. 13 on the card. Don't play no games. Oh, I got another card flipped. Shine. Mommy Dungible Shine. Shine, baby. She about to hit her with all the rings. Clarify this energy. Clarify the energy of the Orishas. That is secrets revealed. Their secrets revealed. So whatever they've been hiding and doing behind, and that's Queen Sheba. Queen Sheba in the building. And you got Oya in the building, baby. They about to get hit with this work. They about to get hit with that quiet desert stone. What they thought. What did they think? Okay. Secrets revealed. And Sawashi grounding, baby. Grounding, okay? Grounding. Oh, hold on. That card fell on the floor. Marie Levy. So it's saying that you have good karma, okay? You and grounding, the grounding card is here. The grounding card and good juju. Good juju is good karma. You got good karma, baby. Number 7. So we got 3 and 7, 37, baby. We in the building, okay? We in the building. These individuals who played with you, though, they're going to be grieving. And they about to get hit with a stone that will amplify your shine and reveal their secrets they've been grounding and hiding. They're going to bring your good juju. It's going to bring your good fortune. It's going to make your good fortune just burst forward. It's like the floodgates opening up, and all of your good juju they've been trying to hide, all of your abundance, all of your wealth is going to come flowing in. Okay? Because they some haters. They been hating since day one. One with somebody else have. When they probably could have went a whole nother route if they would have just kept a G. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy. Now that I seen this in these cards, bitch, I'm like, what? Play. Okay? Good juju, and a good juju is going to be in rage. So you got good juju coming in rage, good karma coming in rage through the power of Medusa. We got Medusa here. Medusa who turned their face into stone. This a look at her. But Medusa combats evil with evil. I said that. I said that because of what they did, they about to get hit with a storm that's going to cause your rise. And then Medusa come out. Like I said, Medusa combats evil with evil for a very balanced outcome. And then we got worthiness. A titi. Am I saying it right? Worthiness. You're worthy. Okay? You're worthy. And they want to paint a picture of you. They want to paint a scenario so that they can steal. It's all here in the reading. They want what you have. So they setting traps and everything. They setting traps and everything. They trying to play with your arc. They trying to play with your arc, baby. Don't let nobody get on your boat. Don't let nobody in your water. Especially not no Leo. Especially not no Leo. Because the Leo is being controlled by a Cancer that's hiding in the background, baby. Because the Cancer is the one probably want what you got. But using the Leo, they probably trying to divide amongst each other. Don't trust none of this. Don't trust none of these energies. Anything else to close this out? Wait, hold on. We got a card already flipped. Intuition. Intuition. 35. Use your intuition. Use your intuition. You hear me? Don't second guess yourself. And if you study long, you study wrong, baby. Clarify. Level up. And that's it. Level up. You leveling up. You're leveling up. Ain't nothing they can do about it. But get punched in the face with their own magic. Okay? Knock them down. Throw them around. Come on. Defense work. Work. They want it. They did it to themselves. That's why I keep saying, I always ask my enemies, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Is it the jealousy? Is it the envy? Why are you hitting yourself? Stupids, okay? And with that being said, you all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the kept goddess, Yemaya, Oya, Yemaja, however you want to interpret the name, baby. However you want to. And you know how we do it over here. Keep it pure. Keep it clean. Don't be no fool. And until next time, ashe, ashe. Namaste. It's the Empress of Spirituality, boo. But I thought you knew. I will flip a couple cards next to. I'll show you what this energy do. Don't try me because the spirits and ancestors will be after you. Now tell me what's your sign. I'll pull some news for you. Don't underestimate my cosmic power, fool. I'll have it tune in to you. I'll shift the room. That's that cosmic power, fool. Did you hear me? That's that cosmic power, fool. I'll have it tune in to you. It's the Empress of Spirituality, boo. But I thought you knew. I will flip a couple cards next to. I'll show you what this energy do. Don't try me because the spirits and ancestors will be after you. Now tell me what's your sign. I'll pull some news for you. Don't underestimate my cosmic power, fool. I'll have it tune in to you. I'll shift the room. That's that cosmic power, fool. Did you hear me? That's that cosmic power, fool. I'll have it tune in to you.